Cabbage is a hardy vegetable that grows well in the Mat-Su Valley. I'm Julie Casio with the University of Alaska Fairbanks Cooperative Extension Service and the Children's Healthy Living Project. If you have cabbage freshly picked from the garden, remove the large outer leaves as they often have a strong bitter flavor and may be tough. If your cabbage is from the store, as this one is, remove any discolored or wilted leaves from the outside, and then rinse to remove any dirt. To cut the cabbage, start by cutting it in half through the core with a large enough knife that can go across it. Place the cabbage on the flat side, then quarter. This makes the core easier to cut out. Now slice down through the leaves. Choose the width you want for the recipe that you're choosing. For this dish, I'm going to cut my slices about a ½ inch thick. Then I'm going to cut them across, either longer or shorter, depending again on your recipe. For this recipe, we need about 3 cups of cut cabbage. Cabbage is a great source of vitamin C and K. It's low in saturated fat and a good source of fiber. Choose red, green, or Savoy cabbage. Also cut up your onion. Remember, make half your plate vegetables and fruits. I'll turn on the heat. Would you please measure 2 tablespoons of water into the skillet? Remember, this is going to be hot. We'll put that on medium, I think. Okay, great. Yeah, that's good. Excellent. You can put that back in. Thank you. And then we need some cabbage. We're going to use a little more than what it called for in the recipe. Okay, and the other one? Wonderful. And we'll put some onion in as well. Perfect. All right, this is going to take about 10 minutes to cook. And while that's cooking, I'm going to cut up some apples. So you can go and play, and we'll see you back a little bit later. As the cabbage cooks, cut the apple. Cut it in half, then quarter it. And quartering is important because it helps remove the core. So I'm going to do about 1/4 inch slices down the side. And I'm always working on the flat side so that it doesn't roll around on me so much. And then I want dice. So I'm going to cut across those slices. Get rid of the core and go to the next one. So we're going to do 2 apples in this manner. Now that the cabbage is cooked for 10 minutes, it's time to add our diced apples and our lemon juice. So pour them in. And of course you'll do this better than I will, instead of getting it all over the counter. And add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Remember, brown sugar is packed in. Do that pretty easily. You do need to stir this during the cooking process so that you're not using very much water, so you don't want it to stick. So during that 10 minutes, I did stir it as well. Stirring the apple and brown sugar in, and we're going to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. You could use a real lemon if that's what you have available, but we're just using the packaged juice, which stays quite a while in the refrigerator. Give it a stir. We'll cook it about 3 minutes longer so that the apples get soft but not mushy. So it's been about 3 minutes. Let's check it. See what we think. Oh, those apples look soft but not too mushy. So I'll serve you first, Kolton. And it's a little hot, so cool it down before you eat it. And I'm going to have some as well. You can serve this as is, or I think having it with sausage or with a pork chop would be really great. Someone else suggested adding some chopped bacon so that it's a one-dish meal. Whatever you decide to do, I hope you enjoy it. Kolton, you going to try? If you have any leftovers, refrigerate them and use your leftovers within 3 days.